Hey, hey, you guys, let's finally go ahead and recreate. I'm going to show you how I created my cute little pumpkin head and my adorable little, very not so scary ghost. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get that going today. I promised you guys we were going to get at it. And today we finally are. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. As you guys are coming in, let me know where you're coming in from. And let me know what is your favorite 80s song, because that, I believe, is our engagement question of the day. We're going to go ahead and make the best 80s soundtrack. And I shared my favorite 80s jam. So you guys need to share your favorite 80s jam. So let me know when you come in. Say hey. I am not going to go into my laptop because I have a ton of crap just sitting on top of it, to be honest with you. I'm trying to organize a bunch of things because I believe I'm going to open up. I have enough for 6 of these bundles. But the thing is I don't have enough of the transfers. So I got to go in and get some transfers ordered. But I will be opening up to 6 bundles of the pumpkin heads. So you can go ahead and recreate it. You'll get everything you need, including the transfer. I just have to run out and grab some more of these little wood rounds as well, because I'm going to use the last 2 today. But I'm going to open up. I wanted to count to see how much of the items that I had. So we're going to go that route. So like I said, say hey when you come in. I am not going to see anything unless you say hi in the comments, because I do have my comments pulled up. So there is that. Hey, Deb, how are you? Like I said, when you come in, let me know your favorite 80s song. That is going to be our engagement question of the day. I'm going to jump right into creating this because I do have a bunch on my plate today. I was thinking I was going to do face on, but I feel like maybe it would be better if I do, I don't know, because this obviously it's like literally here. Hi, Carol. I wonder if I can add switcher to this phone. Hold on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to, because you know why? It doesn't go that way. Hold on. Let me see if I can change the I can't change that orientation. It's just going to have to be above. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You guys are still going to see it. And you're going to see what looks like a big friggin' mess on my tabletop. I am going to tell you that much. It's going to look like it's a little insane. But it's okay. It's totally fine. It's because I have a lot of stuff on here because I'm getting ready to create a ton of things. I told you guys I'm prepping for a bunch of fun projects. Hey, Lise. How are you? So let's go ahead. I'm going to put my camera down. And like I said, guys, don't mind all this insanity that's on my desk. Oh, God. And now I'm knocking over all my frames. Holy crap. Holy cow. Don't knock over my big Aiden. Oh, no, that's my big Verity, actually. It's my big Verity. Okay. So let's see how far back my screen is. Okay, so you guys are not even seeing these guys. All right, so today I'm going to show you how to do very quickly how we made our cute little pumpkin head. Hey, Margaret Miller. Margaret Miller, I'm going to message you about something totally separate. Please don't say what it is on this live, but I'm going to message you about something totally separate in just a little while after I'm done my live. So I will chat with you then. So just look for a message from me. Hi, Jeanette on YouTube. So we're going to be making these 2. Like I said, I'm going to be opening this up to a maker's bundle. I have 6, but I have to get the transfers have to come in. They haven't come in yet, but I have enough of the supply to make 6. So we're going to start off with him because he is just stinking cute. And then we're going to do the ghost. So let me tell you what you're going to need. If you want to create this on your own, you are going to need the fabric gift bags with ties. These were in the Dollar Tree. They come 4 to a pack. Okay. You're also going to need it's the largest of the styrofoam balls, which let me see what the size of this is, because you could probably get these in a few different places. This styrofoam ball measures 2.8 inches or 71 millimeters. So a 2.8 inch round. That's the biggest one that I'm using. And he's going to be for the pumpkin head. The middle size round that I had didn't make his whole face be visible. So that's why we're going with this one. You're going to also need to have your hot glue gun plugged in and ready to rock and roll. You're going to need some rubber bands. You're going to need some wooden dowels. Now, depending on how thick you want them, I'm thinking I actually would like it to be the threes. What is this? This is a variety bag. So I'm thinking the 1/4-inch diameter ones probably would have been pretty good. Or the 3/16, okay? I'm sorry, which ones are these? These are not 12 inches. What size are these? These are super skinny. I don't know what size these are. These say they're 12 inches, and that's a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie. They might be 12 inches long, but I don't know what size they are round. They're super skinny. It doesn't matter, you guys. You can get whatever size you want, okay? You're going to need 2 of these cute little wood rounds. They have the raw edge, the raw wood or the realistic wood edge, okay? And you're going to need some lace, some tulle, whatever you want to jazz him up with, and some twine. You're going to need some distress ink and some cinnamon, okay? So let's go ahead. Bub? Maybe that was me making that noise. Okay, because it scared the crap out of me just now. All right, it's fine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by taking the one bag out. Now, here's what we are going to do with this, okay? You are going to cut on the bottom, okay? You're going to cut it open as close. Bran? I swear I'm hearing someone walk upstairs. I hate when I hear stuff, guys. It drives me wild. It's okay. You're going to cut as close to the bottom as you can because we want to open up the bag. All right. We want the seam to be open, and you can make it be a funky cut because we're going to just be pulling it out anyway. Then you're going to come through and you're going to rip the bag open just like that. So the one side is opened. Then you should be able to come in. If you can't go ahead and get it started to pull, come in at the bottom again and give a little cut. Okay. Because we want to open up the rest of the bag. Oops. If I could get it to cut right where I want it to. Okay. So just like this. So the bag is going to become, hey, Linda, how are you? So the bag is going to become 2 pieces, and you're going to be able to also take out the tag. We don't want the tag in there. All right. Now, the next thing you're going to do for him is you're going to get your distress ink. Now, I love Vintage Photo. That is my favorite color to distress with. And you're going to come in and you're going to distress the entire bag. Now, if you wanted to really do this, you know, if you want to be totally technical with it, you could quick get your steam, your iron really, really quickly, or your heat press and quick flatten these. Guys, I did not do that. I'm just telling you right now, I didn't bother doing that. Now, you could do this the coffee stain method. I didn't feel like going and getting everything out. That's why I just distressed this with my distress ink. But honestly, this does take... If I would have just had my staining, my coffee staining stuff out like the other night, if I would have had this, I totally would have done this at the same time, okay? Oh gosh, my glue is dripping down onto my stuff, okay? Oops, it's okay. Boop, 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 boop. So you guys, give me your favorite 80s song. That's my engagement question of the day, because we're going to make a kick butt 80s playlist. Okay. Okay, once we get this all done, hi, Deb. How are you? Okay. Well, he's pretty well distressed up. I'm okay with him right now. Because we are going to distress him more with some cinnamon when we're all done. Once he's all together, we will come back in with some cinnamon and distress him up. Okay? Now we're going to grab our hot glue gun. And we are going to re-glue it back together, starting at the top. So when you originally got this bag, it was, I believe, glued at the bottom, or it was sewed at the bottom. Well, we want the top to be sewed, okay? But for those of us that don't sew, your hot glue gun is going to work just as well. So grab your hot glue gun, you guys. There you go, True Colors. I love that one, Kim. Love, love, love. That's a great song. Uh-oh, I need another glue stick. Hold on. Of course I do. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to get as close to the top as possible, you guys. Try to go as close to the top as possible. And you want to get that seam all the way across the seam. Don't let it fold back in. We need it to be flat. We need all of the extra room that we can possibly get. So if it goes to fold over, uncross it, unfold it. Okay? So that way we have it started from the top now. And it's okay, you're going to have some pulls. It's no big deal, okay? Now, from here, we're going to go ahead and you're going to start gluing down about half of the one side. Okay? And again, you want to go as close to the edge as possible. As close to the edge as possible. Oh my gosh, can't get my glue gun to stay back down. Stay down, friend. Okay. There it is. Okay, I'm going to get it as close to the edge as possible. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, get it as close to the edge as possible. And this time you're going to go a little less than a quarter of a way. Hold on, get in there. Okay. Now, you're going to take your styrofoam, you're going to grab your dowel, and you're literally going to stick it right on through. Okay, so we have a, looks like a styrofoam head on a dowel. You can choose to glue it in. I think when I attempted to do this, it melted a little hole, but just a little bit of glue is all you need if yours is loose like mine is. And just give it a sec to dry, okay? So that way it stays on. Just give it 1 second. Just going to give it a sec here. Well, there we go. And guys, I have to tell you, oh my gosh, look how good my stuff rusted. Can you see it through the bag? I have to take it out. Everything turned out so good. I'm so impressed. It's not even funny. Okay, come on, little glue. Come on and dry. That's not going to do much of anything. Okay. Now, what I did for this part, okay, I put my little styrofoam ball in, and this is where I started messing a little bit. I wanted to make sure that by the time I have the ball in, that his whole face shows, okay? I didn't want his face to not show. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Oh, that's a great song, Tracy. I love that song. So you see how if I have the styrofoam here, it looks like by the time I glue this in, his whole face is going to be showing, which is exactly what I want. Now, also, you're going to notice at this point, it is going to be kind of tough to seal this up. That's okay. That's why we only went down a certain amount of way. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to finish gluing the one side, okay? I'm going to finish gluing that one side, that all the way down. Actually, I think I'm going to take it out to finish gluing down that one side. Whoopsie. Ah, I just stuck my finger in it. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I have? Anyway, I can burn myself. All about that life. Oh my gosh. And this is why I had so much hot glue on my fingernails the other day. I was trying to figure out why I did. This was why. Okay. Here it goes. Now that we have that, now let's go ahead. Now we know where we want our styrofoam ball to go. We're going to get that puppy in there. Okay. But this is also why you don't want to do the entire ball or the entire package to close it at once. You want to make sure that you've got the room, and you want to make sure where you end up gluing it in that you can see his whole face. Okay, you guys, make sure you can see his entire face. Now, what I had to do with this is I had to make sure that you do a little bit at a time, because if you are doing this more than a little bit at a time, you're going to burn yourself pretty good. I may or may not have learned that from experience. And you've got to really pull this closed. Okay? You really got to pull it closed. It's going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but I promise you it will fit. Okay? Promise you it fits. It's okay. Once you've got that part done, go on and glue the rest. You can put it down and you can put your glue in there. Okay? Right like so. And you guys, it comes out so dang cute. Literally the easiest, ouch, the easiest little project ever to do. Oh. If I could just get my fingers in here. I'm sticking to everything. My fingernails are all stuck to the edges. There it goes. There we go. Okay, so see, I have it in. Look, guys, it's like literally my fingernails stuck to it all. Goodness gracious. Are you guys all good with me so far? Can you say yes? Just type yes in the comments so I know that everybody is good so far to see what we did. Just type yes so I know we're all good. All right, next part, we're going to need 2 rubber bands. 2 rubber bands, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to tie off the top of his little head with a rubber band. So right here, just come in, wrap it around. It's just a little wooden dowel. It's a wooden dowel, Tracy. You can get them right in your craft section. You want it to have a flat edge because we're going to need the flat edge to glue it to the wood round. So you don't want it to be a skewer necessarily, because I think the skewers have pointed edges on both, right? All of a sudden I'm drawing a blank when I'm thinking of what a skewer looks like. Drawing a blank. Okay. All right. So we've got that nice and tight at the top. See them? And now we're going to do the bottom. You might have to adjust it a little bit so that way you can get his little face. You want to see his whole little skeleton face, right? And you're going to come in, and this is, learn from me. You guys, I was fighting with going up the stick, and I was like, why is this so difficult? Oh my gosh. You don't want to go up the stick. You want to go up the head. Go up right here. You don't have to worry about stretching out your rubber band so badly, okay? Now, you can adjust where your rubber band ends up. If you don't feel like it's straight enough, okay, or if he's centered, you could just pop it over. So there is our cute little Halloween head, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to distress him. We're going to distress him some more. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a little bottle with water, a little water bottle, or if you still have our fine mist sprayer, this actually worked out perfectly. And you're going to get some cinnamon. And I'm going to highly suggest that you use a color tray, because it's going to, you can put your cinnamon back in your jar. And all you're going to do is come in and lightly spray different spots of your pumpkin guy. And in the sprinkle part of your cinnamon, you're just going to come in and you're going to sprinkle your cinnamon on him where you did the wet part. And you're going to come in and you're going to dab that extra off. You're going to rub it in a little bit, okay? And dab the extra all you want. Okay, where you have him wet is where your cinnamon's going to stick pretty well. Whoops, I did a little too much there. And I didn't do it all over in one spot. I randomized it. So like, I'm going to go up here next. Okay. I randomized where I put the heavier chunks of the cinnamon. Okay. And I did it all over them. I didn't just keep it to the front. I went along the back too. And you guys, it smells so good. So, so good. Okay. See how cute he's looking? I'm going to do a little bit right there. Not as heavy. Oops. See how cute he's coming out? Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I'm moving the different size dowels that I had here. Let me get them out of the way. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Quit calling people. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in my basement. You have no idea. No idea how good it smells down here. Okay. And all you're doing is just rubbing it on in. That's it. And then what I did was I came in and I dried it. Gosh, she smells awesome. Hi, Susan Tapley. How are you? How's your event going, friend? Is it pouring rain there? I'm sorry if it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's pop him down. Let's clean up my excess little mess here that I made. All right, put the cinnamon to the side because we're done with that for now. Just for now, we're going to use it again in just a minute. Okay. Oops, I need not this rubber band. I'll grab another rubber band out. All right, now that we have our what's that called? The rubber bands on. Now we got to add the twine. Now you're going to add a piece of twine with your little baggie. Okay. So I would do that little piece of twine down here. You could just tie it around. It's totally fine. Just stick it down here. Pull it around. You're drowning. Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry to hear that. Okay. So I wanted to do it enough that it covered up the rubber band, but then I remembered, oh, well, we're putting on some more stuff down here. So we're going to get some lace. Okay. We're going to just do probably a size about this big. Where's my scissors? Here they are. Okay. I'm going to tie it on like this, though, this time. You know what else we did? Hold on. We did a bigger piece of this as well. Hold on. I think I'm going to do this piece underneath first. Okay. So let's tie this guy on. Trying to get it where it shows. I want the bottom part of his fluff to still show. So you're going to want to move. And sorry, I'm doing this off camera. All I'm doing is just adjusting it. I'm pulling it up. That's all I'm doing. See how this is up? I'm just pulling it up. It's just a little hard to do with the little stake coming at me, or the bottom part of the what's this thing called? The dowel coming at me. And I'll trim this off once I'm happy with how everything is looking. Okay. Now we're going to come in with my lace and we're going to put that right above it. Just like so. Tie off my lace. Okay. Go sit up there. There's my cute little pumpkin. Oh my gosh, he's darling. Okay, and then we got to do his little sign. We got to do the little sign yet. We're going to do that on some, what is it called? Bub? Okay, I'm downstairs. I'm live. All right, now we got to get that transfer. Where's the transfer out? We're going to be using that for the ghost. Where's this one? Here it is. Okay, so from the Witchy Vibes, we're going to use Witchy Vibes for this. We're going to use the scary part. Actually, you know what? For this part, I'm lying. I'm not going to use scary because I already did scary. I'm going to do spooky. I think that's what part I'm going to do. I think I want to say spooky on this one. Okay. You can do anything your little heart desires, you guys. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to rip a piece of this is the stuff that we dyed that we, made the other night that I added, I can't think what it's called. The coffee, I did the coffee staining with it. Okay. And you can make it look as rustic as you want. I'm going to try my best to go a little rusticy here. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you I learned from doing this. For this not to bleed, believe it or not, you don't want to wax it. Okay? I know it sounds crazy, but you don't want to wax. What? Hi, boy. Hey, boys, you want to go see brother? He's upstairs. Hey, boy, go get brother. He's sound asleep down here. Come get him. He is sound asleep. Okay, so we're going to just get this on here. Okay, see this? Something is behind it. Now, I'm going to use some Shimmer Shadow, which I did have, and I don't know what I did with it. It's probably right in front of my face, you guys. Shimmer Shadow. There it is. Okay, I'm going to Shimmer Shadow. And I've got so many little mini squeegees that have already had Shimmer Shadow in them. And I'm going to just take my time, put a little amount over this because the more I put on, the more it bled. Because you got to remember, we purposely crumpled this up. So it is not a smooth surface. But I'm okay with that as long as it doesn't bleed like crazy. I just don't want it to really, really bleed. All right, so let's see how this looks. Hopefully it didn't bleed like crazy. Oh, perfect. Do you see that? Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Oh, awesome. Okay, thanks, bub. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try this. You guys with me? Is everybody awake? I don't even know if anybody's left on this live anymore, to be honest with you. I can't see numbers at all. Only if you talk to me, I can tell you're there. Because of the way I'm not using my laptop. But you know what I can do? I can log into my phone. Whew. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are there. Okay, so see, we have spooky. Now, hold on, let me log into my phone. Oh, okay, we've got some people on. Okay, good, good, good. Because I forgot that I should have shared this into my VIP group. So let's go to the live real quick. I forgot to share it. Drinking a cappuccino. Ooh, nice. Share to a group. Let's create our cute pumpkin head and ghost. Standing, what should we call these? Standing standers. We're just going to call them ghost standers. Okay. Okay. Yay. All right. Hey, Kristen. How are you? I totally missed your comment, Kristen. Dang. I am so sorry. Hey, Jeanette is still there on YouTube. Okay. So swipe left to reveal comments. There it is. And Janine is there still. Tracy's still here. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got that part done. Now, we're going to grab something else. And I'm debating on if I want to use a pin on this. Since I now have my cute little pins that I I rusted. I don't know what I want to do. I did originally glue this. I originally did. But, oh, that's a little too long, Jess. A little too far down. Okay, that's better. All right, so we've got that. All right, so before we glue this down, though, we're going to distress this paper more, okay? I'm just debating on if I want to pin it on. I think that would be so dang cute. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this distressed a little more. So we are going to lightly, and I am holding my Fine Mist sprayer about, oops, let's close this up, you guys, first. I'm holding it about, let's see, how much is this going to be? About 10 inches from the paper, because I don't want it to be soaked. I just want it to be just enough, if that makes sense. So we're going to come back to our cinnamon, and we are going to lightly drop it on to where we wet, okay? Then I'm going to come back again, and I'm going to hold my Fine Mist sprayer. Like, literally, I've got it about, you can't see my hand, okay? I'm about 10 to 12 inches away. And I'm spraying on to that paper, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to quick and gently drop some cinnamon on. And I'm going to spray it a little more. Drop a little bit more on. A little bit more, just a little bit. I want it to be really grungy. Okay, now this got super, super wet, but guess what? Do not fear, because it will dry with our heat, blah, blah, what is this called? Our heat tool, our quick dry tool. The black ribbon is from, which black ribbon? This one or the other one? I don't remember. I want to say maybe Michael's. I think I maybe got it all at Michael's, maybe. I think. Hold on. It would help if I took it out of the wet area. Hold on. Let's get, 1 second. We got to get a wipe. Let me get up that cinnamon real quick. Ugh. Travel wipes. Come here, travel wipes. Here we go. How many did I just yank out? A bunch. And then I'll quick dry off the table. Okay. And quick clean Spooky while I got my wipe out real fast. Sorry guys, I'm just quick cleaning off my transfer so that way it can dry while it's sitting here. Okay, hold on. There it goes. We'll just stick that. When I go looking for that later, we'll be reminded of where it's at. Let me dry this so that way we can dry our paper piece and it's not sitting in the wetness, because it ain't going to dry if it's sitting in wet. What did I do with the paper though, you guys? Oh, it's right here. Doy. Okay. My God, it smells so good. See how the paper's drying and it's lightening up a little bit? And now you're able to read the Spooky again. Ooh, it looks so good. And I'm going to be honest with you, now that I made my pins, you guys, I'm going to use the rusty pin on this. Oh, it's going to be so good. Let me turn it over. Oh yeah, it's nice and crunchy again. See? It turns out so good. Look how good that looks. See that? Oh yeah, that looks great. All right, I think we are gonna do a pin. Okay, we're gonna do a pin at the top, and I'm gonna glue the bottom because I'm gonna put a little gear button onto it. So let me decide where I want it to be, because that's gonna determine the bottom portion of this. We're gonna say right about there. Okay. Wait, you know what? Let me find another one. I was gonna say I need to find one that's like a flat here. I think this one is stuck together. Oh, it is. I knew that was weird. I was like, that was a weird one. Oi, and you moved my piece. Silly. Because this is gonna hang down just a little bit like that. Perfection. Okay, just be careful how you're gluing so you don't, you know, hurt your fingers. Okay. I may or may not have just hot glued my fingers together. Okay, so we got the bottom part. Okay, it is stuck to our ribbon here. Okay, and then let's get some of our rusty pins that I made. Where is this? What do you mean, where is this? I'm confused. What does, I don't know what that means, Deb. And I'm going to be super careful because I literally really did make these good and rusty. Let's use this one. Okay. Okay. Fun rusty pins. I'm going to put it through this. Oh, please don't poke me. And then I'm going to put it through. Where's my guy? Here he is. We're going to pin him right onto here. Okay. Oh, is he all wet from being outside? How long did you leave him out for? You forgot about him, didn't you?
It's not that. He was out there. I was doing my lunch, and
Brandon.
he barked, and I knew he was there.
Oh my God.
He had fun, though.
Get a towel and dry him off, dude. Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to be super careful shoving this rusty pin through because I am not trying to hurt myself or give myself anything. You know. Oh. Well, yeah. Perfect. It turned out so good. Okay, now let's trim up our, we don't need our ribbon to be this crazy long. Oh, this is so good, you guys. He turned out better than I could have imagined. Let's go. Oh, the rain in New Jersey. Ugh, we're like under like flash flood warning. We've had so much rain. It's insane. We have way too much rain. Okay. That is still way too long. Okay, you guys. Our little pumpkin guy is complete. How cute is he? See our spooky on our tag and our little face. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our little wood round here, and we are going to do a little dollop of glue right in the center, just a little bit, and we're going to let it dry. If you do just a little bit, it should dry relatively quickly. And then while it's standing up, you can add some glue around the edge. So that way it has no problem standing. Yeah, exactly. It's usually too much or not enough. You're right. There's never an in-between. Oh gosh, what do you guys think? Is he so cute or what? Do you love him? Oh, we have to add one more piece of twine, guys. I forgot around his head. Sorry, we're going to get that done too. I almost forgot. Okay, don't fall. I got to grab one more piece of twine. Oh gosh, I'm knocking everything over. Okay. Okay, he is up for the most part, and we're going to add some more. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like him. See? Isn't this fun? I am obsessed. And you only need a little bit of twine at the top because we're just doing enough to cover our rubber band. And then you can trim off any extra that you have left up there, or you can save it if you want. It's up to you. I might save it on this one. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it on him. All right, let's finish gluing around the edge to make sure he stays up. You only need a little bit to get him started, and then you add a little more around the base. And then put him to the side to dry. He is complete. Let me hold him up. Uh-oh. No, he just fell. Hold on. Oh, no. And now because I added all that extra, it's going to take forever for him to just sit still. No. Okay, it's fine. Totally fine. Give it a second. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. We just want to make sure he stays still. Oh, he's precious. Oh my gosh, he's super cute. I love the rusty pin holding him on. I am going to tell you, I'm going to add one more little dollop of glue, though, to the center of Spooky. Good morning, Heidi. To the little center of Spooky, so that way it stays on the ribbon. So just give me one sec because I got to, of course, this hot glue has to dry for the base. We're going to add a little bit right there if I only could, lift up. But I can't because I got to let it dry. I wish there was a secret to getting hot glue to dry quicker. Blowing on it doesn't work, Jess. But I'm going to still keep on doing it. And because I'm moving. Oh, yes, I was thinking of drilling a hole, but, I'm thinking of the everyday crafter who may not use a drill. What is that noise? But yes, for those of us that can use a drill, great idea. For those of us that cannot, I get it. All right, and he is officially standing up pretty well, I think. So hopefully we can run with this. A little nervous. Hopefully I don't make him tumble over. Hopefully I also don't burn myself. Okay. Yikes, that's hot. There it goes. I feel much safer with that now. Oh gosh, guys, he's so cute. Okay, he is drying nicely. I really want to lift him up and show you. I'm afraid to do it though. I think it's okay, actually. I think we're good. Hi, little boy. Here it goes. Ready? Let me show you this first guy. So he's good and spooky, you guys. Do we like him? You like everything about him? He's adorbs. Alrighty. Shall we go on and continue on and make ourselves a ghost? Do you want to see that real quick? Let's do it, huh? And then that way we can move on to another project. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. We're going to see if we have time. We do have a event that we're going to tomorrow night. So it's going to depend on if I have the time. I will have a video, though, for how to make a cute stand-up ghost. Whoopsie. Tomorrow. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay, so we got that. Alrighty. Aw, thanks, Sue. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's move on to make our cute, oops, we can't get him stuck. Oh, there's my spooky. Very scary ghost. So we have very scary, okay? So we're gonna make him next. Now this one is even easier to make, you guys. Wait till you see this. Let me get my spooky back on here now that it's cleaned and dried. So we can get it out of the way, okay? And this one, we're gonna need very scary, okay? And here's what we're gonna do for this. We are going to, here's how I did this. I can't remember if I did, was it the inside? It was. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trace the inside of a placement tape. Okay, that's actually how I did it, believe it or not. And we're gonna cut it out. And this again is from our, and you're gonna really try your best to stay on the line, okay? Like I just really wanted it to be a perfect little circle. Guys, if I still had a circle punch from my crafty, my like scrapbooking days, I most definitely would have been using that. Know that right now, because that would have been the easiest way to do this. I don't have one, so it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna gently take my time, try to go as close to the line as possible, okay? And that's fine. And we're gonna flip it over, okay? Save all your little pieces. Like I have a little spot that I'm saving all of my stuff. So that way I can always, if I just need a little piece for a little something, I have it, okay? Now we're gonna take very scary. Let's get this started. Okay, we'll start with very scary first. We'll get it chalked. Okay. Where's it at? I already, I kind of wanted to do something different, but we're gonna just stick with it, and I will just give this one to my mom. Oopsie. All right, so let's put this over here. Now for this one, this is, we're going to use the canvas drop cloth that we dyed the other night. We're going to use some, it's called, what do they call it? What are they calling it at the Dollar Tree? They're calling it something. Scary something. I can't think. I'll have to get the, let me get the stuff to show you. I have it right here. So that way you can see it. Oopsie. Let me make sure that I have enough room to do both of these. Yep. Okay. There'll be enough room if I do both starting right there. Okay. Let's get our shimmer shadow again. And again, you don't want to wax this. If you wax it, it's gonna bleed. Oh, I don't like that it's so close to the edge. Hold on. Because there is so many bumps in this, that's what I learned. Like, you are okay to just do this way without the wax. Okay, and I am going over to make sure it stays down. Okay, again, a very little paste, and you just want to be careful. You don't want to get the topper part, and you don't want to go into the spot below it, but you want to get your whole word. Very. Oops, I see a bump. Ooh, this may not have turned out. Oh, I'm going to be super sad. Oh, it did. Yay. Okay, it's not bad. Hardly bad at all. Okay. So there's very. Oh, that's hot. That got really hot. Right on my finger. All right, so now let's do very, and we're going to do scary. Very scary. And hope that I get the whole word in, because it did move down just a tad. Just a tad. Well, we're not going to get our whole Y, but that's okay. Oh, we might be able to. Hold on. Let me move over a little more. Oh, No, I want it going the same way. The same arch. Okay, I think we've got this. That very scary just fits in. Again, we're going to just be super careful to not pull down over that little loop, or the little, what do you call that? I guess we could do it on this one, because what's it going to hurt? Just do it on this one. Why not? Hopefully I didn't make it bleed because I didn't push down on that. No, we did good there. Very scary. So cute. Okay, let's quick clean these off. That way we can have them sitting and waiting to go back onto little carrier sheets for when we are done. Okay, we'll put one here. Get off my finger. Ah, get off. Stay off. And I'll do the other one really quickly. I'm just quick cleaning these. You guys might not be seeing me do this off camera. Okay. Great. So, our transfers are cleaned. Our very scary is ready to rock and roll here. We're going to distress it a little bit again, like we did with the cinnamon for the other piece. Hi, cat. Oh, it's hot. Really hot. Really, really hot. Ouch. Okay. Okay. We're going to come back to the black chalk paste in just a second. There's one other thing we're going to be doing. But here is our very scary. Now, again, I'm going to hold my fine mist sprayer about 12 inches away. And I'm going to spray the paper. And we're going to add our cinnamon again. Okay. Right. We're going to flip it over. Oh, well, we're going to add it a little bit more on the top again, just to seal it on. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the same thing. That way we got cinnamon on both sides. Ooh, it smells so good up in here. Okay. It's all sealed up. Let's go ahead and clean this off and we'll dry it. Remember, because we need the surface to be totally dry. Otherwise, our paper is not going to dry. Okay. Got so much stuff sitting on here, you guys. We can finally put this away. Let's get this one away. We're done with this. Put that over towards that stuff. We don't need that. Okay, we don't need this. I don't know why I have some of the things on my desk. I think some of the things honestly fell out of their cubbies when I was trying to move things around. Okay, these we can get trashed. Well, I don't need them. Okay, here is the stuff. Oh, this was, I don't think we need this piece. This could be extra for something else though. Okay. Now, what we're going to use next is, I almost dropped all of my buttons. That would have sucked so bad. Let's put them right here, actually. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay. We are going to use the white creepy cloth from the Dollar Tree with this. So in addition to the canvas banner that we dyed the other day, we are going to also use the white creepy cloth. So they have creepy cloth in a bunch of colors. We are going to use the white one. Now, I thought I already did a little ball of this head. Maybe I did not. That's the small size. Where's the medium size? Should have a 3-pack of them somewhere. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to find the little balls. Ow. Is this them? Oh, they're right here. Okay, my bad. Hold on. It's these ones. Now, these ones are 2.4 inches that we're going to use for the ghost. Whoops. 2.4 inches. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put the dowel right through. Okay. And what we'll actually do this time is we'll put a little bit of glue right on the tippy top here. So that way when we put the dowel in, it should stick. Okay? So we're going to do that. Can't find that in Massachusetts. Oh, you know what you can do? You could just use, what is that? You could get, flip. I can't think what it's called. It's creepy cloth. There's something else that you can use in the place of this, and I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. Tulle. You can use tulle. You can use tulle. I wanted this to be like creepier, though. I wanted it to be more open. So I'm using the creepy cloth. All right, so we're going to start with this, and we're going to move on. What did I do with, I had all of that extra. Where did I just stick it? Hold on. You guys, I had a bunch of my creepy cloth and my, where did I stick it? My creepy cloth, here it is, the creepy cloth and the canvas. Now, if I remember correctly, I did a 12 by 12 or 11 by 11 piece of the, you could use cheesecloth, depending on how thick it is. I actually do have some cheesecloth, but I didn't dig how, like, it really wasn't super see-through. You could use cheesecloth, though. Yeah, you totally could. No, creepy cloth is not waxy at all. It's like, it feels just like ribbon, to be honest with you. Yeah, it just feels like ribbon. Okay. Now, we're going to do, like I said, about a 12 by 12 square, okay, for this. And it does not need to be ironed, you guys. You don't need to worry about that. All right, this is just our canvas, the canvas drop cloth that we distressed the other night. Why did I do that? That was silly. Okay. So I know that right about there. Whoops. Yeah, about right there. I'm going to cut. Where's my scissors now? Under here? Here they are. I may have done 11 by 11. I thought I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't remember what I did with it. So we're just going to go 12 by 12 to be safe. I'd rather cut a little too much than not enough. And I'm ripping it because I like that effect better, you guys. Okay. Oh, I went a little too far down. It's okay, though. A little too far down. No big deal. Okay. Ugh. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay. So there is our canvas drop cloth. And you can keep your strings. You can get rid of them. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Just for this particular moment in time, I didn't want the big one hanging. Okay. Now, we're going to get our little styrofoam head. Okay. Our little styrofoam ball. Hey, Anita. Cheesecloth. Sure. Yep, you could. Yep. Amazon. Yep. The pumpkin head. Oh, I don't remember. I did say it in the beginning of the video, Kristen. I said it when I was making it. I did tell it. I don't remember off the top of my head right now. But I did say it. If you go back and catch the replay, you'll hear it. I think I already threw the packaging out. So I don't have it right now. But I did say it right when we started. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull my little canvas all over my little ghosty here. All right. And he's going to be a little bumpy, and that is a-okay. He doesn't have to be perfect. He can be a little bumpy. No big deal. You're just going to find one flat side is all you need. One side that does not have crazy amount of bumps. And that's the side we're going to go with to be the front. Because the reason why I'm saying that, see how I made this side the flat side? Oh, and I actually dig the way the thing's coming down. Because we got to do his eyes. What did I do with the rubber band? I had a rubber band out for this. Here it is. You need one rubber band. And we are going to loop it around this part. Oh. There we go. Okay. So you've got got our little ghosty going, right? Let's get this out of the way. Boy, what is that reminder for? Crap. Oh, I got to do this. Yes, snooze, 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 snooze. Okay. Now, with our artist tool set, and I thought I kept it out. What did I do with it? Here it is. With the artist tool set and with this the little tool set that has this little pointy squeegee, we are going to come in and we are going to draw the eyes on our ghost. Okay. You can make them however big or small you want them. But actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's dry our tag here because I'm afraid I'm gonna rip it. So let me get it dried. Woo. Ah, hold on, it's blowing everywhere. Okay. Dry the back. Woo. Just about all dry. We're going to have our cute little tag ready to rock and roll too. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's our cute little, very scary. You guys see it? Hey, Francesca. How are you, cute girl? What's a happening hot stuff? I love that movie. Did you do that because of my 80s playlist question today? Is that why you said that? All right, so we've got that part done. Now let's come back in and we're going to get to that shimmer shadow again, okay? And we're just going to dip our little pointy squeegee that's in the artist tool set, okay? I just got a little bit on here. And we're literally just going to draw on some oval eyes, okay? So like I said, go to the flattest section that you can. And you're just going to literally draw on some oval eyes. As big as you want them, as little as you want them, as wide as you want them. Doesn't matter. I'm going to try to go a little bit bigger on these eyes maybe. I feel like I was a little too small on the other ones, but that's okay. I think that's a good size. I think that's a good start. And if we want to make them a little bit bigger, we can. That's the best part about this. This is our project. So whatever size eyes you want, if you want to use googly eyes, you can. I prefer to use some chalk paste and draw them on. That is just my personal preference. You could have made one like higher, one lower. Totally your call. This one just a scotch bigger. See how fun that is? See our cute little ghosty eyes? Thank you, Natalie. I am jamming 80s music. Yeah, girl. Hi, Natalie in Utah. I remember when that tool was introduced and I thought it was stupid. Now I cannot live without it. Right? Right. And you know what? The sponge one, my nail salon, they love them. The sponge part one, because they use it to do the buffing powder for the metallics. So like my nail here, you guys, my metallic gold nail. Can you see that? Oh, it was way too close. They use the sponge part in the artist tool set. So if you have nail salons, you might want to go, and you're a designer, you might want to go and upsell our artist tool sets, just so you know. Okay, I love his little eyes. I am so down with these. Way to go, little ghosty. You rock. We're done. Okay, now we're going to get our little cheesecloth, okay, or a creepy cloth or whatever you want to use. Like I said, I'm going with creepy cloth, okay? And I am going to guesstimate. Honestly, I'm going to guesstimate how big I want him to be. Oh, I got to dry his eyes. What am I doing? Dry them eyes. Dry them bad boys. Those little eyes are so cute. Right? Thank you. So you guys, I hope you've been loving this little primitive week I've been trying to do with you to get you pumped and ready for the start of some awesome projects. Showing you how to stain and grunge up your fabrics. Showing you how to do the rusting method. Wait do you guys see the bells? Holy freaking cow. And the safety pins. Like literally they turned out so dang good. I am so pumped about them. I'm going to like literally eyeball this, I think. You know what we're going to do first? Actually, I lied. We're going to get our little ghost on the stand because it's going to be so much easier if I have him on his stand. Okay. So we're going to just literally glue him on. Little glob of glue. Just hold this little bad boy on. That little glob of glue, though, needs a little bit more glob of glue. Okay. That should be enough to hold him, hopefully. Okay, sorry, you're only seeing the top of his little head. It's because it's easier to do this part when he's standing up. Okay. What are we thinking, you guys? Are we loving this or what? Are we loving our cute little project? Like, literally, if I saw this ghost, I would be like, OMG. He's so creepy. I love this one more. I got news for you guys. The 12 by 12. I must have done 11 by 11. I like the 12 by 12 piece so much better. It's a lot fuller. Much fuller. They are wood slices. They're the live edge wood slices. There it goes. Okay, so he is standing. Now, this is where it's just so much easier if you just drape it over. Oh, that's way too much. Just drape it over. And you can cut from there, okay? Woo! So, keeping in mind that we are going to be tying some off, okay? So, I'm going to just literally cut from right here. Oh, my God. Oh, I was like, am I using transfer trimmer scissors right now and not my actual scissors that I made from the transfer trimmers? I would have cried. Oh, don't knock him over. Hold on, I'm about to knock my ghost over, and I don't want to do that. Don't fall, little ghosty. Don't fall. We're going to have to add some more glue to him. Hey. Okay, and this is a little jacked up. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, hold on, you guys. We're going to have to add a little more glue to him. He's a little weeble wobbly. Little weeble wobbly. I know that feeling, little ghost. Don't worry, I won't let you stay. Weeble wobbly. You got them in your stash? Awesome. Hopefully I'm hoping you guys are seeing the top of his head at least now. So I literally just draped over my creepy cloth. Okay. After I had him standing so I could guesstimate how much of it I wanted. It's going to be your call on this, whatever your preference is. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just added glue to this one. I didn't mean to. Oh. Like I said, I got to get that done. Snooze. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Okay. Oh, flip. Hold on. Oh, flip. Stay. Come on, little ghosty. Come on, little ghost. You're almost ready. We're just trying to let him finish being glued. I feel like this is the longest part. It's just making sure they stand on their own. before you go for any other parts. Like, I know this is literally just about dry. I'm just trying to hold it on up. Because all we have left to do is just put our little twine around him and cut a little, wait, what did I do with this little saying? Oh, I put it up here. And put our little saying, our little very scary ghost, or a little very scary onto a little piece of fabric, a spare piece of fabric, and then pin him on, and we're all done, you guys. Then we did both of them. They're so cute. All right, I think he's up. Hopefully he's up. Hopefully he's up now. Okay, let's get our twine. Where did I do with it? Where did I do with it? Ugh, that's good English, Jess. What did I do with it? All right, I want this to be a little bit longer, this one, because I want to have a cute little bow, okay? So, we're going to tie it like this. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't end up busting the glue down at the bottom because I really don't have the time to be messing around with him. Okay. I'm going to do a little bow. Little itty bitty bow. And you can actually make this as big or as little as you want. I opted for a little tinier on this guy. This one's a little bit longer, shorter. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's so cute. Uh-oh, did I mess up his thing? Okay, we've got that done. Now our little, we're going to put him to the side for just a second. Let's get our little fabric piece. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Okay, let me get my fabric. All right, I know I cut a little piece off of this. Which side did I do it on? Oh, this side. Here it goes. Got a big old piece of fabric here. So what I did with this one is I glued it down first and then I cut it out. It actually would be really good if I could just rip it because then it would be more fun. Oh, I can. Yay. It makes it a little more distressed and a little more fun. A little more interesting. There it goes. So all I did was just do a quick cut and I ripped it from there. Ooh, look, it's all like frayed. Ooh, I love that look. Love it, love it. I feel like we need to distress that a little bit too. So hold on. We're going to get our, let's just get our distress ink. Where is he? Here it is. I was like, where is the distress ink? And my big, guys, I can't find anything because I got too much crap on my desk. Oh my gosh. Here's this. Okay. We're just going to quick distress this up. Oh, that looks so good. We can add, you know, we could add the cinnamon to it if we wanted. I think I'm going to be okay with that. Okay. I'm going to pull some of the little strings out so that way it can make it more frayed on this side. Did you see that? Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. This side needs some strings pulled. This side definitely needs some strings. Oops, I did a little too much on this side. Yikes. It's okay though. It's okay. This side could afford to have one or two, but that's okay. This one, here it is. Okay, there it goes. That looks awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get this glued on. Okay. I glued it on first. Holy buckets, this is super hot, this glue. Yikes. Please don't end up on my finger. I think I like it looking like this. I think I like that. I think I dig this. Oh my God, it's so hot. Oh, it's really hot. That hot glue. Oh my gosh. All right, close up our ink. Close up all our paste. We're done with the paste. We're done with our ink. Oh gosh, that's so stinking cute. All right, now let's go back to our, oops, guys, hold on. I got to get our little transfers away because otherwise I'm going to lose them. Let's get our transfers back on because they are all dried now. Can you guys hear Eddie's snoring? My little babies. This is not on the right way, I know, and I'll fix it, but at least they're on a carrier sheet and they're not going to be MIA. Okay, let's get out our rusty paper clips that we made. You guys, look at how good these turned out. Can you see them? Don't mind my hands. Can you see how good these all look? Look at them. Right, Sue? I love it. Feel free to do it. I want to find a tinier one. I want a little baby pen. This one. Oh gosh. Oh, our little rusty pen. You see? Okay, I'm going to be super careful so I don't hurt myself. We're going to come in. We are going to pop it right on the top here. Oh, please don't let me poke me. I'm going to come in. And actually, do I want to do it that way? Hold on. Let me think about this. I'm thinking, how do I want to... How do I want it to go? That's what I got to think. I think I do want it to be like this. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm trying to be very careful because like I said, I'm not trying to get myself hurt with a rusty pin here. Go through the back and then go through here. Go ahead, go do it. Do it, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, good, I got it. Oh, this is so freaking cute. I can't take it. I cannot deal with the cuteness of this. I seriously cannot. And there is our very scary flippin' ghost. There he is. What do we think? I mean, he's truly not that scary, but let's come on back up to me and I will show you guys both of them. Hold on. Ow. Ow. Falling. Okay, so here's our little ghosty. Oops, I gotta think which way to go. Very scary ghost. He's so cute. And I like his creepy cloth that hangs down a little bit further. So this one looks like this. And then here is our pumpkin we made. So here's our two we made live today, you guys. Spooky. I love it. To be like, I love them. They're so precious. I hope you guys do. Well, thanks, Sue. I used to do prims all the time, you know. A long time ago in a different life. And I thought, you know what? I'm doing them again. I'm coming back into them again because, you know why? They make me happy. And I'm going to start doing what makes me happy again. You need Ghost Cat. Oh my God, they're precious. Literally. Literally, literally. I love it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the pumpkins. I have 6 of them that I'm going to be able to do. I'm just waiting on the transfers to get here, but I can do 6 kits of the pumpkins. I think these will be super fun. The reason why I can do the pumpkins is because I do have, I guess I could do do I have enough of the ghosts? One. Ooh. See, that's the problem. I don't have the styrofoam balls for the ghost. I only have one of them left. So there's that. Oh no, Sue, be safe. Oh no. All right, you guys, I got to go. I got to go help friends get set up for homecoming tonight in the rain. That's going to be fun for these poor kids. So I hope you guys have a great night. And I will try to be live tomorrow. I may not, but I will definitely have a video for you. I'm going to go show you. I'm going to show you how to make the cute little ghost that I have in my living room, in my entryway area. I had a lot of you ask me how to do it, and it's super simple. I'm going to have a sped up video for you to show you how to do it. And that will be probably what I post for tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a